The former Secretary of State told me she's not surprised the investigation into her private email server has turned into a political fight.
This is not the first time I've been the target of some of these outlandish claims and attacks.
Hillary Clinton insists her emails were not classified at the time.
But it's really simple. I did not send or receive classified information on my email.
Clinton also says she felt bad after the latest Quinnipiac poll that showed more than half of Iowans say she's not trustworthy and doesn't care about their needs.
What can you say to reassure voters that you are trustworthy and someone they can trust to lead the country?
Reading that does not make me feel good, I can tell you that, because I represented New Yorkers for 2 terms in the Senate. I represented our country. And people saw that I would stand up and fight for them, that I cared about them, that I would never quit on them.
The reason she never quits, her mother, who was abandoned and mistreated as a child.
She was always telling me it's not what happens to you in life, it's what you do with what happens to you in life. So get back out there.
Which is why Clinton is back out here, smiling and full of energy 7 years after losing the caucuses. That and wanting to build a better future for her new granddaughter.
I don't just want the best for Charlotte, I want the best for every child.
She wants early childhood education, more affordable college, and help with student loans. Clinton defends the Affordable Care Act and is now on a new mission.
What have you learned here in Iowa that you had not or could not have found out anywhere else?
I heard about substance abuse, particularly the meth and pills problem here in Iowa. I heard about untreated mental health problems. It just sparked a really big concern, and so I spent a lot of time looking like, what are we going to do?
What she's going to do now is build a strong organization in the state and try to earn every vote. Her next stop back?
Are you coming to the Iowa State Fair?
I think we are. We'll be there, Matt. We have to work out the schedule, but you bet I wouldn't miss it.
Cynthia Fodor, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.